Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Texas Rangers and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. Here's Carlos Gomez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Rangers, center fielder number 14, Carlos Gomez.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-2 home. Fly ball to straightaway left. Grichuk moves over. Makes the play, one away. Here's Jurickson Profar. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez. 1 for 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Adrian Beltre. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. Throw on to Carpenter. Gets him, and that ends the inning. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Aledmys Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. On the ground now for Beltre at third. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Into the box, Matt Carpenter. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Darvish pauses. Here it is on 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Therefore it is Profar, and Jurickson has it to retire the side. Here's Mike Napoli now. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike two. And the pitch. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Here's Rougned Odor now. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez, 1 for 3. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets it.
Ouch, that one hit him. Standing in, Nomar Mazara. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Piscotty. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Yadier Molina, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. No one out with a runner at second. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lazar is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Johnny Peralta. First delivery to him on the way. And he just misses with a curveball. Here it comes, 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 3-0, here it is. And that swung on and fouled straight back. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Gomez. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0. Colton Wong will stand in. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Randall Grichuk. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Randall Grichuk.
First offering on its way. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Ready with the 1-0. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Just got a piece up the line. A barehand play by Peralta. He's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
The pitcher, number 11.
So striding forward now. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away.
Center fielder number 14.
First
Carlos
delivery to him on the
Gomez.
way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Martinez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Carlos Martinez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fowler.
Grounded back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Throw into second, and he is in there. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Well, that's not where he wanted that curveball. It kind of backed up and stayed in. That can be effective sometimes, but it usually doesn't have the same hard bite.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. Fowler rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Here's Matt Carpenter. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Has a look, now the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 2 outs here with a runner at third. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Odor will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jurickson Profar. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Into the windup and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Grichuk giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. And a full count now. 3-2. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
First baseman number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Napoli. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. High pop-up. And there to take this is Napoli for the first out. Here's Johnny Peralta now. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
We still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Striding in once again, Colton Wong. A base hit in his first trip. He's set and the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Rougned Odor goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Jonathan Lucroy is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The right fielder, number
in
30.
Now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Oh man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at bat. It's 0-2 now. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Dexter Fowler.
For the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one, it's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
That's a tough pitch to recognize. A backdoor cutter, you just don't see that very often.
Ready with the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Gomez. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And that misses. 2-1. Darvish pauses. Here's the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch outs now, and there's one away.
For the Rangers,
digging in for his second at bat, Yu Darvish. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is up and in, ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 1-2 pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
14.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Piscotty's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Matt Carpenter. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Matt Carpenter.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a good throw gets him one gone. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
Here comes the first pitch. Yadier Molina stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ready once again, Johnny Peralta. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Johnny Peralta.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here.
Jurickson Profar.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
First baseman number
Here's
5.
Mike Napoli now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7. Striding in once again, Colton Wong. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Ready with the 3-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Profar. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Rendell Grichuk. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Here's Darvish on 0-2. And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs, as that's out number 2.
Carlos Martinez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Carlos Martinez is in with 2 away here, as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing the same thing like he just did right there. 2 big swings.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Ready for another shot now, Rougned Odor. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Well, Matt, he's only got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts, you go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound. Just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Lucroy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 0-1 pitch on its way. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. No runs, no hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Striding in, Nomar Mazara. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he struck him out. So he's now through 8. Digging in once again, Dexter Fowler. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Dexter Fowler.
Here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready with the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mazara is there, and he'll bring this one in. So stepping in, Aledmus Diaz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. Hit hard towards the hole. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Matt Carpenter. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Matt Carpenter.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped high in the air. Darvish is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Piscotty. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Here's a high pop-up. Darvish is there for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Elvis Andrus.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Yu Darvish. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here's the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Well, he's throwing over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And now we'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. And the throw to first to be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Here's Carlos Gomez. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. It seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone, and trying to hit pitchers like that one down at.
And now we'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. And they get the force, and that will officially do it. It's a no-hitter. Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals.